Engineers, this video is an explanation of your puzzle cube prototyping assignment. For this assignment, you need to have already completed your puzzle cube combinations. So once you have this worksheet complete with a minimum of 20 different puzzle pieces, you're ready to move on to what I'm explaining in this video. Just so that you understand, this assignment right here I'm holding is worth 100 points, and you need to have a minimum of 20 different pieces. The pieces cannot be longer than 3 by 3 by 3 in any direction, because the actual puzzle is only 3 by 3 by 3 in all directions. So anything like any 4s or 5s in a row is not going to work in your puzzle. So that's what you need to do for the puzzle cube combination assignment. For the prototype, you're going to be creating a paper prototype like you see here. Before you do this, you actually you're going to get a blank sheet like this. It has the assembled cube and then layer 1, 2, and 3 of the cube. What you will do is, using your puzzle combinations, you're going to select your puzzle piece A, and it can be any of the ones that you have drawn. In this example, I selected puzzle cube A to be this one. So what you'll do is, on this sheet right here, you'll draw puzzle cube A, you will color it, and then you'll identify where it will live inside of the puzzle. So I put puzzle piece A right here. So what you should do is, once you figured out what A is going to be, find the box of blocks in the class, go through, look through that, find the piece that matches, and then try to visualize in your mind how that's going to be inside of the cube. So if I was looking at this, I see that it's going to be on the bottom, and then the different layers of the cubes, if I were to take this off, you'll see A is going to be on the bottom, and I labeled that A for the 4 pieces that make up puzzle piece A. Okay, and then, based off of that first one, it should get easier. Now I can decide, all right, well, maybe this shape right here that I'm kind of sketching over, that could be puzzle piece B. So I'll look at my puzzle combinations here and see if I already drew B. If I didn't draw B, I'll just redraw it here. But look, right here, there's B. So I'll circle it, label it B, and then I will draw B here. So this drawing should go right here, and then I will identify it on the prototype here. So B would be B, 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 B. So B's in the top layer, so that's B, 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 and it's also in this layer right here. Okay, again, so you draw that here, and then if you wanted to, you can go through the bin again. This is pretty close. It's not the same one. Go through the bin. Here's one that kind of looks like it. And try to actually build your puzzle piece using the parts from the bin. Your final product should look like this right here. So what you'll have is, you'll have selected 5 puzzle pieces. It must be 5. It cannot be 4. It cannot be 6. Each puzzle piece needs to have between 4 to 6 blocks inside of it. So look at this one. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. That's the maximum. And then this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 1, 2. There's one behind it. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So most of my pieces in my example have about 5 pieces. So A is here. See how I'm identifying it in the top layer, the middle layer. So this block right here is on the top. This block right here is right here. This layer of blocks is right here. Okay. So once you've finished this, it's all color coded. Make sure they're all different colors. You're going to get a blank sheet of your paper prototype. You're going to color it in just like you colored in this, and then you're going to cut it out. you're going to cut out the assembled cube. You're going to get a blank sheet of cardstock. You'll paste or tape your cube to the paper, and then the bottom layer, layer 3, that'll get pasted or taped, and then layer 2 and 1, you should be able to flap them up so that you can see how your pieces are all connected together. So for this assignment, very quickly, what are you doing? You are using your puzzle piece combinations, identifying 5 pieces that can go into your puzzle cube. On your design sheet here, you'll draw the isometric of the 5 pieces. You'll color each one a different color. It should look something like this. Of course, be original. Don't use my pieces. Try to come up with your own pieces. Make sure that they all connect and fit together to create the assembled puzzle. And then make your paper prototype with the assembled puzzle and then the one that you can look at the layers. Okay, if you need help, ask for help. The most important thing you can probably do, or probably the thing that'll make this really easy, is going through the bin, picking part A first, and then based off of part A, try to build your 3x3 block. You know, what you'll have in front of you is a puzzle that you can take apart. You can have your friends in the class try to put it back together. Eventually, you will actually make a wooden version and a 3D printed version. But this is just the beginning steps of designing this puzzle. So I hope you understand, and if you don't, that's okay. Just reach out to me and get some help.